Greetings, everyone. This is James Hernandez. How you all doing? And guess what? It is time for the fanfiction crossover that you guys have been waiting for. That's right. It's the crossover between the Marvel Universe and Transformers. Now, before we start this chapter, I actually already did a comic book crossover between the New Avengers and Transformers when I first began YouTube. And there was also a fake crossover comic book between the Transformers and the Avengers from DeviantArt by Nod Avatar. I forgot the numbers at the end of his name, but if you guys want to check out the DeviantArt crossover between the Avengers and Transformers, go check it out. It's really good. It has like a really creative storyline of having the Marvel characters and the Transformers characters meet for the first time, outside of Transformers meeting G.I. Joe. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin this crossover. So this is going to be the first chapter. So here we go. Marvel and the Transformers. Chapter 1. Decepticons meets Marvel's Supervillains. On the planet called Cybertron, the Autobots and Decepticons are in the war zone. Optimus Prime, who is a leader of the Autobots, leads the Autobots to fall back and heads to their ship called the Ark, because Cybertron is becoming so badly damaged, and Megatron, the leader of the Decepticons, and his army of Decepticons are overpowering them. So the Autobots starts their ship called the Ark to take off and flies through space. But the Decepticons head to their nemesis ship and follows them. The Autobots tries to outrun them, but the Decepticons tends to catch up with them and uses the tractor beams to lock onto the Ark ship. The Autobots' ship lasers are out of power, and it makes the Autobots fight the Decepticons in combat. Suddenly, both of their ships are drifting into the Earth's gravity. Optimus Prime tries to stop the ship, but the vessels from both ships are out of control, and they crash on planet Earth. And the type of Earth is Marvel's Earth. So times has passed since two ships crashed, and then a shadow figure appears, and it turns out that the shadow figure has been revealed to be Doctor Doom, along with the group of supervillains. So Doom and his villain crew saw the crashed ship, and they began to investigate. When they head into the ship, they saw a group of damaged robots. This place is a huge mess of damaged robots, said the Green Goblin. Ha! Not even a damaged group of robots would be a perfect army for Robo Frost Giants to take over Asgard and defeat my brother Thor, said Loki. As the villains saw damaged robots, which is Autobots and Decepticons, Doctor Doom sees a purple symbol on the robot's chest, and he dusts it off, and the symbol Doom sees is a Decepticon symbol. Ha! This symbol is pretty interesting. Whoever this robot is, we'll bring it to life, and we can create our own plans to destroy the heroes, Doctor Doom said. Excellent idea, Doctor, said the Green Goblin. The rest of these robots can join forces with us to create our plans. Ultron uses his weapons to bring the Decepticons back to life. Weapon systems activate, said Ultron. Megatron and the Decepticons are fixed up and back online. I'm repaired? How? How is this possible? Who brought me to life? Megatron asked. Greetings, said Doctor Doom. My name is Doctor Doom, the ruler of Liberia, and I lead the group of supervillains. It was I, as well as Ultron, who brought you to life. You? You brought me to life? How dare you, human? Megatron wasn't happy, but he realized that he and the Decepticons are not in Cybertron. So he asked Doctor Doom what kind of pathetic planet I'm on. This planet is called Earth, said Doom. I have a brilliant plan we can do. There's a group of superheroes we must destroy, so we can conquer the universe, and I think you can help me do that. The universe, you say? And superhuman heroes? Asked Megatron. Excellent offer, But allow me to introduce myself. I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. Speaking of which, what happened to my Decepticons? Did they survive? Still active, still alive, Megatron, Starscream responded. Affirmative, Megatron, said Soundwave. Thanks to Dr. Doom and his group of supervillains. Indeed, Lord Megatron. Dr. Doom has recovered us after our ship crashed here, Shockwave said. The Green Goblin is impressed to work with these Decepticons, and then introduced himself to the Decepticons. It's a pleasure to meet you all, Decepticons. I'm the Green Goblin, the greatest enemy of Spider-Man. Arachnid asked the Green Goblin a question. Did you say you're the enemy of this superhero human named Spider-Man? Why, yes, said the Green Goblin. What is your name? My name is Arachnid. I can transform into a helicopter, and I can crawl like a spider, while I can shoot webs and blasters, Arachnid said to the Goblin. I can give this Spider-Man a run for his money. To be precise, said Loki, I will plan to rule Asgard again, to keep my brother Thor out of the way. If they scratch my paint, I'll scratch theirs, Knockout shouted. And Carnage starts laughing. Guess I can save this paint for you, Knockout Man. Megatron likes the idea of Doom's plan and accepts it. Your team offer has agreed on the table, Doctor. There's also an enemy we also need to destroy, said Megatron. Who's the enemy of yours? Asked Dr. Doom. Megatron shows Doom Optimus Prime on his hologram. This one is Optimus Prime. He is the leader of the Autobots. He and his Autobots are always making my troops failed. Doom sees Optimus Prime on Megatron's hologram, and he agrees. Huh, so that's Optimus Prime. Interesting, said Dr. Doom. We'll work together to destroy him and his Autobots too. They'll be just as weak as those foolish heroes. Megatron has an announcement. Decepticons, we got to offer a team-up with Dr. Doom and the villains to conquer the universe and destroy Optimus Prime, his Autobots, and those superhuman heroes. Dr. Doom is very impressed with Megatron's announcement, and he cheers his drink. Rise up, Army, Dr. Doom shouted. The villains and the Decepticons are raising up for Megatron and Dr. Doom to destroy the heroes and Autobots and conquer the world. Decepticons says, All hail Megatron! And then the villains says, All hail Doom! They all agree to work together to destroy humanity, and nothing will stand in their way. So everybody, that is the first chapter of the Marvel Universe Transformers crossover. I hope you guys really enjoyed this story. And if you guys like this idea of this crossover between Transformers and Marvel, let me know in the comments below. And be prepared for future chapters of this crossover story. And I'll see you guys next time in Chapter 2. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and turn on the notifications when I make future videos. Hope you guys enjoyed the very first chapter of the Marvel Transformers crossover. And I'll see you guys in Chapter 2. All right? So long, folks.